Oh, oh, it's so bright.
50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the
Guten
ceiling.
Tag. Abby, this is a really good video game I'm about to play. Hey, Saints Flow. Also, man, I forgot how bright this game was. Oof. Hang on. Let me Alt-Tab so I can, turn the volume down. It's a bit loud. Alright, so I'm playing with my yellow PS5 controller because it's compatible, which is dope. Guten Tag, how are you, Saints Flow? You messaged me something on,
Good. You will hear
on, Discord.
When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
What was it?
Good.
Where are my feet?
The gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Yeah, Abigail, this is one of the best games ever made.
Please go stand in front of it.
No cap, I actually do feel this way about Portal 2. It's a really good video game. Like a solid video game, you know what I mean? Whoa.
There is a framed painting on the wall. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You
really?
should now
Yeah.
feel mentally
Wow, what is it called? Portal.
If you suspect staring at art
Portal.
does not provide required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this
Wow, this
classical
game's
music.
loud, bro. Whew, whew. Is it okay with everyone else? Is it too loud?
Good. Now, please return to your bed.
You know what? I'm gonna turn myself up. Yeah, that'll show the game. Okay. Yeah, some meme about that wrestler girl we talked about. Rhea Ripley. Not gonna lie, I think she's cute, but not in the, you know, she's cute in the she's a cool person to hang out with kind of way. You know what I mean? I watch Marcus. Nothing is too loud anymore. Yeah, your ears are just accustomed to loud noises after watching those streams. Yeah, no. What's up?
Hello?
Sadniac. What, Abigail?
Open the door at any time. Ah! Oh God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get.
So Abigail, it's a puzzle game.
You might want to hang on to
you use portals to get to different areas. Like, you'll see. Stick around.
You all right down there? Can you
It's a
hear
Valve
me?
game. Everyone knows their bangers. Yeah, word.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not
Okay, cool. I'll stick around till the end of it. Yeah,
you
please,
might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes.
Press X to speak. I'll never forget this. I was like, oh my gosh, are we gonna talk?
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation center stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see?
What's up with the controls?
Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here.
Ugh.
Okay,
Something happened to my controls.
concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's
So does
gonna
camera
be
guy
when the
that's talking to you
management comes down
now,
here,
does he
finds
like
10,000
give you a
flipping
hint? So like, what
vegetables?
does he do? Yeah, you'll see. Like, pretty much. He tries to help you with the puzzles. Like right now, he's trying to help you get out.
listen, we should get our story straight, all right? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks...
All right, my
tell them
controls
as
are
far
back to
as you
normal.
know,
What happened
the
there?
last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, all right? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other
So I'll
side
be
of
like,
that
hey,
wall is one of the old
you know how we're
testing
good with
tracks.
physics?
There's
Yeah,
a
let's
piece
put
of
the whole
equipment in
industry in their
that we're
place for
gonna need to
decades
get
to
out
come.
of here.
Yeah, this game came out
This is
when?
a
Like, I was in
docking
high school, I
Get
think,
ready.
when this came out, and to this day, we've yet to have a game like it.
Good news, that is not a docking station.
Yo, what's up with
So
my
there's one
controls?
mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes, not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are... Good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties
Yeah,
due
you
to
can just pick
circumstances
things
of
up.
potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done. Even
What's
in
your favorite
event
part of the
of
game?
environmental,
Oh, I'm not
social,
spoiling it.
economic, or structural
I'm not
collapse.
spoiling it. There's a really
The
cool
portal
thing that
will
happens in
open
this
and
game that
emergency testing will begin
really
in
shocked
3,
me when I
2,
was a teenager.
1.
So yeah, that's you. You can see yourself. Okay, okay, okay. Something's wrong with my PlayStation controller. I guess it's not entirely compatible. Okay, wait, hang on. Okay. See how far I can get through this before I switch controllers, because I do have another controller here just in case. Kind of had a feeling this might happen.
An important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry.
Yeah, okay, hang on. I'm switching controllers. 1 second. It's like chipping in and out. At least I still have the mouse. Half-Life also heavy physics based back in 98. Yep. Valve is just a superior gaming company, just period. Don't let them hear me say that though. Just tell me when it's coming. I will. I'll let you know. What are you doing right now? Are you doing like graffiti? What are you up to, Abigail? So yeah, we're going back to the Victrix. Still glad I bought this controller. Every new controller that I've purchased or has been gifted to me, they all serve a purpose, and I'm happy about that. Like, even though I have this bad boy, it's seems that it's just for PS5. So I'll just use that for PS5. I've been using the DualSense Edge for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth because I mapped some things to the back buttons, and I love the triggers, the trigger stops for the shooting games in that. There's so many mini games in that game. It's annoying. I still like the game a lot though. But, man, they butchered my girl Aerith. I used to think, oh man, I don't know who to pick between Tifa and Aerith. In Remake, I couldn't tell. Now it's like, bro, I don't know who to pick between Tifa and Scarlet. I'm like the only guy out there that actually thinks Scarlet's great. Oh, I like Scarlet a lot. I know she's the bad guy, but like I like her. Okay. Game dev, number 1, Gungaga in the original game. Yeah, I knew you were going to mention this. Gungaga sucks in Rebirth. Gungaga in the original game was just an optional area. What will we do for the second game, Nomura? Let's redo the same dungeon, just down a different path for different characters. Also, I gotta jump the shark, but I have a great idea for Tifa. Hashtag Team Aerith. You're gonna be very lonely there on Team Aerith. Even though, honestly, if we're talking the OG Final Fantasy VII, I agree with you. I prefer Aerith over Tifa. I like Aerith a lot in the original.
Please note the incandescent particle.
Yeah, Gungaga. Oh my gosh, dude. Even the music, it's not very good, which is weird for Final Fantasy. Music is like, the music's always good. Yo, what's up, Semi? How are you? I think maybe I tried calling you today, or maybe I imagined it. But yeah, how are you? I wanted to call you today.
If you feel
Unless I did, then I totally called you and I just didn't hear from you. Or Cloud and Address Best Girl. That's the first, remake.
Experiencing a rare reaction
Also, you can change clothing now, and I love Saints Flow. Arson messages me. He's like, "Okay, level with me here. Did they make Tifa bigger? Because you can wear like beach clothing and stuff, right? And straight up, I think they did. I genuinely think they did. Oh, okay. So, we're gonna put a portal here so that I can go and get this. I'm so glad I carried both controllers. I had a feeling. You know what I like also just about Portal in general that's so neat? Like, it's for all ages. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not super adult. It's not like, you know what I mean? I kind of appreciate that.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test.
As these flarking weapon designs. Yeah. Dude, there's a lot of weird changes. Like, okay, I was talking to Arson about this too, about Rebirth. Cloud's swords, like, I like the weapons in Rebirth, they're cool, but Cloud's swords look terrible. Like, his swords are the only thing that look really bad. Most of them. Like, they look like toys. Where in the first one, I love how, like, even though the Buster Sword is, like, the iconic sword, I use the Iron Sword the most. Like, the Iron Broadsword. As simple as it looks, it was my favorite in Remake, which surprised me. But, yeah, they went and got rid of those weapons, and they traded them in for toys. I don't get it. Barrett has his best arm cannon in this, though. Alright, here we go.
I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with 1 copy of the laws of robotics.
So yeah, you can see yourself there, Abby. That's what we look like. I like that they gave Chell boots in this. So it's like, oh, that's why when she lands, she doesn't die. Ugh, I've been dead to the world. LOL, I was in the hospital yesterday with really low vitamin levels. I've played this game so many times. I love this game. It's great. How did you find it, Sammy? Oh, I guess you played it a lot of times. You must have liked it. Oh, nice. Is this your best game of all time? No. It's really good. It's like, if you hit, Abby, if you hit ! Fave games, F-A-V games, you'll get my list of favorite games. I don't even think Portal 2's on it, even though it's a great game. It's like Trainspotting. Even though I think I should put Trainspotting on one of my favorite movies of all time. I do really like it. Those boots were in the original. They weren't boots. They were just ankle things that were on her bare feet in the original. In this, they're boots. They're white boots. They weren't boots in the original. Okay, we'll do it now in chat. ! FAVGAMES. Oops. Oh, that was dumb. Hang on. Oh, come on.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
I like how the game teaches you that, like, so you can shoot through glass. Or you can't shoot through glass. I don't remember the rules. Yeah, you can't. But, like, I like how it's just like, yeah, figure it out, kid. Grew up playing with my brother. This with my brother. Oh, yeah, the co-op. I was telling Marcus, once I finished the main story, which I don't think is very long, we should play the co-op together. That'd be fun. Or you and I can play the co-op semi-adorable. I need to do more games where people in chat can play. Loved those suits you posted on Instagram. Thank you. Thank you so much. Check my Insta, guys. New songs coming out March 31st. It's a fusion of metal and R&B. Yeah, no, seriously. Never been done before, by the way. We're making history out here in Playniac Junior Land. Hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer you... Kill this, brother. Saints Flow, are you still there? Saints Flow. Manifest yourself. Get to bring your Fortnite skills.
If the enrichment center is currently
Get
being
it,
bombarded with
bro.
fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space,
Yes, do more games like that. Yeah, well, games where we can play together. Or like a game. Even
Even
like you, Abigail. Is there a game I could play with you? Hang on. I got this. Hisses aggressively at bot. You're funny. I flarking hated the boxing minigame that locked main game progression behind it. It wasn't that hard. But then again, I'm a Bayonetta player, so that is... That game is nothing to me. That game is a joke to me. It's like, oh, you want me to dodge before he actually swings? Nah, I'll dodge when he swings. And your boy still got it. They never hit me. I'm too good. I'm too good, bro. I'm too good. Have you seen me play Bayonetta at, like, top level? Like, bro, don't, bro. Alright, so I need this to fall, oh, got it. Check this out. Oh. Wait. Okay. Alright. So watch. I need this. The box is gonna fall out of that, into that, out of there. That's what's gonna happen. Oh, right. But I have to... Darn it. Okay. I have to time it. There we go. I like this game.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak,
I think
you
the
are
game
not alone.
was poorly
All aperture science personality constructs
tutorial
remain functional
tutorial
in
solicit.
low power environments
What?
of as few as 1.1 volts.
It was for me. Yeah, dude, yo, legit. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth has some of the worst padding I've ever seen in a video game. And like I like the game a lot, but every 2 seconds to get through the story, you have to do mini
This
games.
next test
That's
applies the principles
ridiculous.
of momentum
That
to
is
movement through
ridiculous.
force. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future,
That's why I kind of just
God
stopped playing the main game. Like I'm on chapter 10 out of 14, and I'm just doing all the side stuff, so they stop bothering me. It's annoying. But there's some good side content. Like, I like the stuff they do on Costa del Sol. I like the stuff they do in Corel. Or Corel, however it's pronounced. Try to get my mom to play this, and she had a full meltdown because she couldn't figure it out. Well, that's what's so fun about it. Like, everyone reacts differently to Portal, I find. Oh. Okay. Also, one thing I kind of dig about this game is that there's different ways... How do I zoom? Oh. Okay. That's how you learn about momentum. See? Because I jumped down there. See? So I ended up here. Pretty cool, right? Oh, forgot the thing I have to do though is this. No!
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Also, the game soundtrack is really good. Oh. I love this game. Mookie, yo, what's up? It would be fun. How did she do that at the game? What game would be fun? Oh, hey, Semi. Abby asks how your mom did at the game, like ultimately. But also, I don't know. What games are you into? Yeah, I loved being a wagger driving around Costa del Sol on the Segway, knocking poop over. Oh, same, dude. It's hilarious that they even react to it. Also, I know it's a world with magic, but didn't no one realize that you should have seatbelts on planes? You know what's weird about, like, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? Like, straight up? You don't need magic. I was talking to Arson about this yesterday, and I'm just like, bro, the only magic spell I've used in that game is heal. That's it. Especially after you get Yuffie, there's no reason to use magic. Like, straight, I've never needed to use magic other than heal. Sup, Jay? How's it going? Pretty good, Mookie. How are you? So, did you know that when your potassium and magnesium get too low, your muscles stop working, including your heart? Crazy. Is there any way you can just, like, inject yourself with the right amount of potassium and magnesium? Any game. Any game. But, like, what? Oh. I think I know what I need to do. I need to, like... I need to build momentum. Land. Oh.
We're getting this far, future starter. That said, If you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return.
I was gonna say I only use assess materia. Yeah, even that for materia. Like, I will say I'm equipped with like I'd have to check.
To ensure that
but like
sufficient power remains
assess,
for
that's a good
protocols,
one, obviously.
All safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center
magnify
restricts your right to have
on
questions
healing,
or
obviously.
concerns about this policy.
Enemy skill. Dude, enemy skill has saved my life in that game. Sorry. Enemy skill. And the way you get enemy skills in this is a lot easier. It's tedious, but it's a lot easier than the other games. Where straight up, what you do for it is you finish Chadley's enemy intel things, and then you just get it.
Oh, brilliant.
But Soothing Breeze is something you can get as early as, like, Junon.
It just goes to show
And, dude, it almost breaks the game, because, like, you're too powerful with it. It just heals you.
Brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail, or I would die. But we're out of options.
Mom fully
here.
didn't understand the
So,
concept.
get
She's
ready
better
to
at other
catch
games.
me,
Okay, hang
all
on.
right, on the
Can
off
you catch
chance
Wheatley,
that
by the way?
I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really, that. All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me! Catch! Ow! I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned. Pick me up. Let's get out of here.
What happens if you leave without him?
Would you pick me up?
Oh, okay. Also, Valve games, they thought of that.
And off we. Look at this. No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though. Where are we going? Seriously. Hang on. Let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh no. Yes. Hello. No, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact. Whatever you do. No. Thanks. We're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving. Keep moving.
I wish LOL always a hospital trip for IV when vitamins are low. That sucks. You can't get like a super concentrated version? It's sad day, Jay. Can't access the hub in Texas anymore. Oof. Sorry, bro. Yo, hold up. Mookie, were you making the glass the other day?
Probably ought to bring you up to speed.
The four-leaf clover?
In order to escape,
Can I
we're
share
gonna
that
have
with
to
chat?
go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us.
Finish the
if-
Chadley
if
side quest,
she's,
confused person
awake.
meme.
If you want to
Finish
just call it quits,
all
we
of
can just sit here
Chadley's side
forever.
quests, and then you
That's
get,
option.
like,
Option A,
you're just
sit
too
here, do
powerful.
nothing. Option B,
Straight up,
go
that's
through
what's
there,
happened.
And if she's alive, she'll almost.
It's my boy Wheatley, yeah. So Abby asked me what my favorite part of this game was, Semi, and I told her I'm not going to spoil it.
Okay,
But
I'm
there's
going
something
in
that
the
happens
car. I
with
don't wanna do
Wheatley
it. I don't
that
wanna go in
is,
there. Don't
like,
go
as
in
a
there.
teenager,
She's
blew
off.
my
Don't panic over.
mind.
She's off. Oh, fine. On we go.
Like, I was shocked.
There she is. What a nasty piece of
So,
work she was,
Abigail,
honestly.
this is
Playniac.
the bad
Do you
guy
know
from
who
the
ended
first
up,
game,
do you know who ended up
basically.
taking her down in the end? You're not gonna
She's in
believe this.
pieces right
A
over there.
human.
See, on the ground.
I
Look,
know.
I'm jumping on
I know, I
her.
wouldn't have believed
Jumping
it.
on her
This
corpse.
human escaped, and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened, and then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty
The
much
game
how
I
it's
like to
been.
learn and play is on the anime game that you and Marcus and the others play. My Hero? Really? It is fun. Oh, cool. Article 7. Article Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth players are all bullying Chadley. Bro. Once I got really good at Queen's Blood, which is the card game, bro, I decimated Chadley. I made him uninstall the game, bro. Also, hang on, let me, yeah. I remapped a button on my back button.
Okay, down these stairs.
By the way, ever since I've started using back buttons, bro, like,
that's quite a distance.
gaming is not the same anymore.
Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
Yeah, see? Now I can crouch without losing
Sorry,
my...
I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah, I've just done it again.
Without destroying my L3 and R3 buttons.
This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. He's quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod, escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. No,
And
don't
all
worry,
the
don't worry,
switches...
I've got it.
I never noticed that. All the switches get turned on.
No, makes it go faster.
I never noticed that before.
Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. S.
Even just this scene with the music that they chose. It's really good.
Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. Act natural. You've done nothing. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what?
Also, hang on, let me, Are there subtitles? There's no subtitles? This game doesn't have subtitles? Huh.
Oh no! No! Oh no!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really...
Wow, there's reverb on her voice. I never noticed. I'm stupid, sorry. What's full captions?
Really love to test. I love
Drop
it too.
door opening. Yeah,
There's
okay,
just
got it.
one small thing we need to take care of first.
Loving the reverb. Ugh. My Hero looks fun. It's pretty fun. Very off topic, but let's see if I'm alone on this. I'm fully convinced my best friend wants to babysit me in games. It's becoming a consistent issue where he keeps telling me to play something I'm bad at or don't care about, but as soon as I show interest and competence in something he suggested, like most recently Fortnite, he's guaranteed to delete it. I've told you before, and I'll tell you again. You need new friends. Your friends suck. They're losers. Your friends are losers. Get better friends. They're lame. They're not. They don't seem to support how you feel or think about anything. And anytime you give a critical thought, they're critical of your critical thought. Your friends. They're not good friends. Get better friends. Playniac Jr. 2024.
There it is.
You deserve better, my friend. Jay said it best. It's the truth.
You have a dual portal.
Every time you describe your friends, I'm like, man, I hate these people. Like, jeez. They undermine any cool thing you have to do or say, Saints Flow. Have you not noticed? But I understand when it's like they're the only friends around. I get that, bro. I get
This will be
that.
our only chance to talk. Here, let me get that for you. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
I love GLaDOS' voice. Helio ho ho, what's up, Igor? How's my favorite Brazilian? I sent you something I need you to translate, bro. It's in Portuguese. I need you, bro. Please, help me. Check WhatsApp. How many chapters is this game?
I've really let the place go since you came here. By the way,
Yeah, I love the
thanks
Pro
for that.
controller with the back button. I have a profile that remaps the L3R3 to back buttons. I hate the concept of L3R3 as buttons. Fiery Phoenix, do you want to know why video game controllers have stick drift like so frequently? It's because of L3 and R3 or whatever it's called. What is it called on Xbox? When you click the sticks in, whatever it's called. That literally breaks that. I'm gonna take a look whenever I can, bro. All right, thank you, Igor. How have you been, bro? Oh, so it turns out that I fractured my spine in 2 places because I'm extra fancy. You didn't break your spine. Those children, Cassie's children. Is it Casey or Cassie? I forgot how it's pronounced. But her children broke her back. That's what kids do, guys. Be careful. Well, they aren't buttons. They're triggers. Nerd, actually. Helio, what can you play My Hero on? PlayStation 4, 5, Xbox, Xbox One or Xbox Series X, but don't do that to yourself, Abby. Do you want to have friends when you're older? Don't buy an Xbox. See my friend Saints Flow here? The reason why his friends treat him like dirt, they're Xbox users. So, like, bro, what did you expect? Oh, all jokes aside, Abigail. You can play it on PlayStation, you can play it on Nintendo Switch, you can play it on Xbox, whatever current model. So, yeah. Whoops. I gotta remember which portals I put down.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of...
What's up, Austin? 9 chapters in Portal 2. Dang. Yo, I love how the Portal games are like, yo, here's the best flippin' game in your flippin' life. Okay, we're done. They, like Valve games just mic drop. That's what they are. Game's over, you're like, wow, this was amazing. And then it doesn't overstay its welcome. I couldn't for some reason. Really? Okay, I can send messages. Weird. I'm so sorry, bro. Second one, LOL, Cass for short. Okay, Cassie.
There should be one in the
Cassie Cage, like Mortal Kombat. Sorry, did I miss anything in chat? Oh my gosh, there's so much chat. Hang on. Spacebar to jump? Don't you mean X? Oh, A? Well, I'm using a PlayStation controller. Alt-Tab. Let me read chat real quick. There's a saying that goes something like, the only time Hungarians stick together is when someone's climbing out of the fire in hell and the rest of us drag them back down. I'm gonna take a look whenever I can. Oh, so it turns out I'm okay. It's just beat Wolfenstein, the new Colossus. Good game. Glad you enjoyed it. I have been playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I would say I'm enjoying 8 out of 10. Like, I'd give the game an 8 out of 10 right now for things I enjoy versus things I don't enjoy. The biggest problem with that game is every 2 steps, like, you're playing Chapter 5 and you're fighting this boss that has, like, a personal connection to your character, and it's awesome. And then after you beat that boss, you're on a cruise, and it's like, hey, you know, I think we should take a vacation. Like, cool, alright, I like that idea. And then on the cruise, you have to play a mini game. And then when you beat that mini game, because I beat it, I didn't skip it. When you beat that mini game, you go to the beach for your vacation, right? After the cruise, you go to the beach. And then there's 7 more mini games. And then you beat that, and then you fight another boss. And this boss is cool. Yo, the Dyne boss fight in Rebirth, bro. Do you remember what that was like in the original? It was good, but, like, they nailed it. It's so good in Rebirth. I love that fight because it's 2 guys with guns, and because it's not an RPG, like a turn-based RPG or time-based, I love that it's like, it's not a cover shooter, but it's like, they take the RPG mechanics, but it's being used for a shooter, basically, like a third-person shooter. And then, like, he hides behind things, and you hide, and, like, it's so creative. And it's, like, I love, too, that it's the sun is setting. And, like, the atmosphere of everything, it's so different in Rebirth, but I like it so much more in Rebirth. Like, I already thought that was a cool scene, but man, they did a really good job with that boss fight. I was impressed. It's probably my favorite boss fight in the whole game so far, the Dyne boss fight. A character that I always thought he was neat, but, like, I like what they do with him here. His last line, too, after all the blood I've shed, how could I hold my daughter again? It's like, dang. I couldn't for some reason. It wasn't even them. I fell. Oh, how'd you fall on them? You fell on them. Oh, they like dropped games and then made the money printing machine that is Steam and never looked behind. Yeah, why would you? You already won. How far are you in the game puzzle? I'm on chapter 2 out of 9, Abigail, so make of that what you will. Okay, so I have to make this. Okay. Oh, I know what I need. Oh. Oh no. I keep pressing.
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We won't even test you
Meanwhile,
for
the
that.
biggest problem with Portal is you don't get to see Chell in third person. I mean, you get to see her in first person. And no, you can't use my spinal fracture to support your putting Samaya in a bubble theory. You're already in the bubble,
Don't
girl.
let
It's called
that
your body.
horrible person thing discourage
Hydrate.
you.
Thank you, Austin.
It's just
What's
a
new,
data
Austin? How come
point.
you're not typing? What
If it
happened,
makes
bro?
you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
Yes. Wait. What are you saying yes to? Oh, Dyne? Yeah, it's really good. See, Wolfenstein The New Order came out in 2014, and New Colossus came out in 2017. I hate when I play an older game, I beat it, and leave with the feeling of, they don't make games like this anymore. I know, it's so true. By the way, Igor, I don't know if you were there, Marcus is playing Dragon Ball Kakarot to replace Kingdom Hearts, which I think is a great idea. He's always been a big Dragon Ball fan, so... That is not what I meant to do.
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds.
But after
and
that Dine
somehow
boss fight,
managing to
another boss
pack
fight
on
followed
a
by
few
a
pounds.
on-rails minigame. Oh yeah, the weird... Yeah, where you fight Palmer, and then you're in the buggy, right? And you're shooting at the back of it. That was weird, too. Yeah, more minigames. There's too many minigames in that game.
One moment.
They should have just ended the chapter there. That would have been
You're
fine.
navigating these test chambers faster
Hi,
than
what's
I
up,
can
Abby?
build them. So feel free to slow
Downstairs
down and
with my niece right now. I really want to go upstairs, but I don't
not
like leaving
destroying
guests.
this
She's just watching
facility.
YouTube, and I'm bored to tears. What's she watching on YouTube? You should, whoa. I almost died there. You should set her up on that Janiac Jr. grind, my dude. Just be like, niece, do you know who Janiac Jr. is? Did I tell you, by the way, my cousin Chelsea, you know Chelsea, she was on the stream not that long ago. She, posted a video of me on her Instagram, and someone's like, yo, no way, Janiac Jr. is your cousin? And I'm like, wait, your friends know who I am? Like, crazy. Yo, I'm getting more and more recognized, guys. It's insane. Okay, where do I want this? Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
Oh dang, really? I have to check out that. Gonna be there when he streams next. Yeah. Y'all playing Sparking Zero when it releases? What the heck is that? Is that a Dragon Ball game? What kind of game is it? I would, but she's 9, PG-13 stream, and she has short attention span. Word. I get that. No worries. Hi, Abby.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faithplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck. Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little.
Sparkling Zero is basically Budokai Tenkaichi 4, a sequel to Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Gotcha.
I thought that was interesting.
Maybe? Is it... You know what we need? We need another Dragon Ball Sagas. Remember that? The only co-op Dragon Ball game? That's what we need.
Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced air.
It was like funny. It was like Shaolin Monks,
Have fun
but Dragon Ball Z.
Without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely.
Also, I would
glass
love
and pick up
for them to
15
make a
acres of
OG Dragon Ball
broken
video
glass
game, please.
by myself.
And maybe even a GT video game. That'll never happen, but a GT video game would be neat. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers. So sometimes there's still
You're gonna be going to the
trash in them,
supermarket? No worries.
standing around,
Oh, don't worry. Sparkling
smelling
Zero will
and
have
being
all
useless.
versions of Goku for us to play.
Try to avoid the
Really?
garbage hurtling towards you.
GT Goku? Oh. Yo, what's up, Sour? How you doing? The two Buffy fans are here. That's a lot of Goku. You know what was wild? Dragon Ball Z Fighters added Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but they also have Super Saiyan Blue Goku. It's like, aren't they basically the same thing? Can I catch this ball?
You don't have
Oh
to
my gosh.
test with the garbage. It's garbage. Press the button again.
Darn it. Oh.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time. so I
Tenkaichi
was
3 did
worried
that.
it
It's a
sailed
franchise
right
tradition
over
of
your
having
head,
30,
which would make
386
this
different
apology
versions of the
seem
same character.
insane.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
why I had
I'm
to
well
call you
aware.
garbage a
Still here
second
just
time
annoyed,
just
which is
now.
making it hard to chat. It's okay. I'm just chilling, tried to watch something earlier, just wasn't in the mood. What was it? Also, yo, I saw the movie Talk to Me. Finally, I got around to watching it. Loved it. Third act is a little wonky, but I really dig that movie, and apparently they're making a sequel, so I'm all for it.
I'm sorry.
Funny
I don't know
enough,
why
Talk
that
to Me is
went
one of
wrong.
those movies that I could honestly
Just
see
an
as a TV
interesting
series.
science fact.
Glad it exists, though. I really dig it.
Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one.
How is she able to do that?
Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
Could you imagine Portal, but you take fall damage?
Every test chamber is equipped with.
This is a cool game, I know, right?
At its exit,
I love this
so
game.
That test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area.
Speaking of movies,
Don't take
wait.
anything with you.
Tenkaichi 3 was so fun. It really was. I have more memories with 2 than I do 3, but the Tenkaichi series was dope. Speaking of movies, I watched Hostel for the first time ever, and yeah, I wasn't losing all that much for not watching that. Hostel is such a, like... Hostel wishes it was, what's the... Saw. Hostel it's just not a good movie.
Emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about
and I started Gossip Girl too, XOXO. You know what's better than Gossip Girl? Desperate Housewives. I'm not kidding, it's a better show.
Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There, if you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
What's up, Princess? How are you doing? Are you seeing this, by the way? I don't know if you've ever watched me play Portal. I love this game, though. Desperate Housewives, Ugly Betty, what an era. Legit. Never watched Ugly Betty, though, I will say. F-Truck Base, by the way, who's that? The Humphrey family, for sure. Ooh, favorite Gossip Girl character. Word. Hey, what's up, Princess? I'm on chapter 3 already. Humphrey family being your favorite is a wild choice. You must be new here. It's our boy Igor.
Well, I'm back. The aerial faceplate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There. Try it now.
What happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was dead.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
Hey, bird, right? Couldn't believe it either.
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
Well, I only watched 2 episodes so far. I like Dan a lot. Never watched Ugly Betty. Why do you hate good TV? Why do you hate camp? No, I didn't say I never wanted to watch Ugly Betty. I just never did. I just never watched it. Anytime it was on, like, I wasn't home. In a series full of entitled rich kids, of course I'm going to stick to the less rich family and the dad that is anti-capitalist and led a band in the 90s. You're so generic, Igor. I hope one day you become wealthy, because that way I can hear the excuse for why you're okay with you being wealthy but not other people. Alright, so this will send me straight into a wall, but this will also send me... Wait. No, this is what I need. Whee! Liking Dan I get, at least for now. The wild part is Dan is poor, but he is not poor, so watching them whine about it is grating. Exactly. That's not, like, they're just spoiled. Can't wait for Wolf to meet Georgina. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, so wait, what do I need to do now? We'll see if that ever happens one day, Jay. I believe in you. You're a smart guy. Everybody hates the rich until they become rich. Then they make excuses. It's funny to me. I've seen it all before. Oops.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
Watch Wolf become Blair Waldorf. I'll have an excuse ready to go. Don't you worry. At least you're honest. At least you're honest. You're not, like, in denial. I'm not rich, lives in a $1 million house.
I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test...
There's an actor from The Boys that is on Gossip Girl. I'm having a hard time getting used to not seeing The Boys character whenever he appears on screen. Which actor's that? Uh-oh. Whew. Chance Crawford. He plays Nate Archibald, the actor that makes the Deep in The Boys. Can't remember his name. This game has a severe lack of jump kicks. Is that what you'd prefer? Like Mirror's Edge? What would you kick? Oh. It was a lot simpler than I thought it was.
You passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans.
This game,
But with you
I'd
here,
kick
I've
these
got more test
blocks
subjects than I
for
ever knew.
starters. Just kick them. We need to be able to see our legs. That's one thing about this game I always thought was weird. When you look down, there's nothing. Like, what am I? A ghost?
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
I didn't know that would kill me. You're a floating robot incapable of flight. I know. You are nothing. Well, we play as a robot if you do co-op in Portal 2. I know that. You are the all singing, all dancing of the world. So am I. Oh my gosh. Who am I? I'm Spider-Man.
That I pump in from the surface.
You are not a
If you rubbed
snowflake.
your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face.
You are not important.
It would
My
also
name
set
is
your
not
hair on
important.
fire, so don't actually do it.
I know the other way probably would have been faster. Whoa, is this from when Valve made games not 30%? Yeah. This is before Valve realized, wait, we could just make money doing the same thing? Okay, so I need to catch that. How do I... Valve realized we can just make money by doing nothing. Yeah, literally. And like, I mean, hey, if you were Valve, what, you're acting like you wouldn't do the same thing? What would you do? Of course I would do this. Yeah, exactly, right? It's always funny to me when people are like, if I ran my company, I wouldn't do that. It's like, yeah, you would.
Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching
Bro has a
sharks
hospital
for an
yacht.
upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them?
Oh my
Did
gosh.
you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The
What are
correct
you
answer
eating
is
tomorrow?
nobody.
I'm eating lion
Nobody but
legs.
you is that pointlessly cruel.
It's one of my favorites. Lion legs.
Good news. I figured out what to do with all
Easy
the
to
money
talk
I
until
saved
you walk in
recycling
someone
your
else's
one
shoes.
room
Yeah,
full of
exactly.
air. When you die,
Exactly.
I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in
If
the
you could
lobby.
retire in your
That way
20s, why
future
wouldn't you?
generations
Wait, what
can
is it
learn
though?
from
What is
you
what though?
How not to have your unfortunate bone structure.
How are you, by the way, Princess?
Perfect.
Good to see
The
you.
door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
I don't think I was supposed to be able to do that.
Hey,
Do you see that? I put a portal behind there.
I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Bird, 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 bird. Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, all right? Very soon, I promise, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me. Never saw me.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
No.
Well done. In fact, you did so well. I'm going to note this on your file.
You said you were
In the
eating lion legs. I'm
commendation
assuming they're
section.
called that just as a
Oh, there's
joke.
lots of
Yeah.
room here.
No. The gag is like,
Well,
I'm so rich that I'm eating things that most people don't even know whether or not are real. I'm well. I'm exhausted. I'm not sick, but I'm not
this
well.
next test involves turrets. You remember them?
And I'm
right?
so
They're the pale spherical
bored.
things that are full of bullets.
Cause I'm in
That's you in 5
hell.
seconds.
You guys know that song?
Good luck.
Been around the world and noticed only stupid people are breeding.
Target lost.
Austin, have you seen the memes with The Rock and Hogan's TNA theme? I love them. I haven't. Oh, jeez. Also, hey, Dr. Murder, good to have you here. Also, new song comes out March 31st. I fused metal with R&B. Never been done before. That's right, folks. We're making history at Club Janie.
Are you still there? Sleep mode activated. Sentry mode activated. Please put me down. Are you still there? Goodbye. Is anyone there? Target. There you are. Are you still there?
I like how when you defeat the like the song. Oh. Oh, wow, wow. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Would you come over here?
Actually, check this out. Watch this. Uh-oh.
Hey. Are you still there? Put me down. Searching. Hibernating. Who are you?
Why did you make me feel pain? Why did you program this? What the? Also, yo, what's up, Arson? How's Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? Short answer. Also, Arson, are you Team Aerith or Tifa? Cave Johnson. True. You're Team, what's it called? Madam M?
To maintain a
Cool that she made a
constant
reappearance
cycle,
in it.
I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know.
I finished it. What'd you think of the finale? The controversial finale.
You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically,
Feel both
it's a medical
Andrea and Madam M
experiment.
were very obviously
What's
added in
important
post
is
after
it's a
realizing how
present.
popular they were. Oh, definitely. It's funny that it's just like, yo, Sector 7 got destroyed. That these wall market folk are like, okay, let's just
That jumpsuit
just
you're
go
wearing
somewhere
looks
else.
Stupid. That's not me talking.
And I know they're not
It's right
from
here in
Sector
your
7,
file.
but
On other
it's
people,
funny
it
to
looks
me.
Fine. But right here, a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait. It's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh, wait. It says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France.
The,
Deploying. Are you still there?
how is it only hitting some of them?
There you are. Target lost. Resting. Sentry mode activated. Who's there? Who are you? Are you still there? Sleep mode activated. Would you come over here? Malfunctioning. No hard feelings.
Okay, back. What's up? What happened to that Perfect Dark Zero girl that liked Johnny? Jane, was it? Her name was right? Jenny.
Activated.
She disappears, and yeah, great comparison. Perfect Dark Zero. Jenny, yeah.
Hello.
How could I ever? What about that abs girl who's like, "Can you be my muscle coach, Tifa?" And I'm just like, this is great. Even characters in the game like Tifa. Oh, come on.
I don't hate you. Put me down. Target lost. Sentry mode activated. Critical error. Malfunction. Shutting down.
You're good at this game. Uh-oh. Thanks, Abby. I like this game. What can I say?
Resting. Hey. Malfunction. I don't blame you.
I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage.
Woo.
I managed to find 2 with your last
She just
name.
comes in, realizes
man and a
Tifa is
woman.
the girl, and that she has
So
no
that's
chance probably.
interesting. It's a
for
small
herself.
world.
Probably. Has it been so long that you've forgotten the solution to the puzzles? Yeah. I played this when this came out. And that was it. I never replayed it. Not because it's not good or anything, but just, you know, I played the co-op with Marcus. That's pretty much what I did
I'll
after.
just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time.
Are you still there? Does this go through glass? Thank you for the stretch, Abigail. Well, I think I figured it out. Well, yeah, as for the ending, there are thoughts, but most require full context. 2010 or so. Is that when this was? I was in high school, I remember that. Like how the front of the portal gun looks like one of those bionicle fingers. Like Oni was. From the OG Gen 1 Bionicle.
It says this
Oni was the
next
black
test was
one.
designed by
He had
one of
those
Aperture's
grabby
Nobel
hands
Prize
to
winners. It
break through
doesn't say
rocks.
what
You
the
guys remember
prize
that?
was for.
Any Bionicle
Well,
fans
I
here?
know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
Woo, but yeah. Oh, Final Fantasy. Boom. Sorry, I never had cool toys. What did you have instead? Surely they must have given you something. I found a secret. I asked for a Spider-Man drawing projector, ended up getting a Spider-Man Etch-a-Sketch. Wanted a Mega Man PET. My brother got one, but he never allowed me to play it. I'm so sorry, bro. I'll buy you a Mega Man PET. How much are they now? I got you, bro. I'll get one for you. Okay, got it. Okay, I think I know what to do. I need to block it in front of this. Then I need to move it. Alright. Check this out.
I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now.
Love this game.
After all these years.
The most I found is like
bet
50
just
pounds, which in
thinking
maple
about
coins
it.
would be around 80 bucks, maybe more. Do you really want it that badly? I'm willing to get that for you. If it'll make you happy. If it'll make you look back in your past and be like, you know what, my parents weren't so bad. He's gonna take you back to the past
3, 2, 1.
to play the...
I made it all
No,
up.
okay.
Surprise. Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better.
Which
they
YouTuber has the
abandoned you,
best
sir.
theme song?
So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
When I was like 12 or so, too old for toys, I was envious of the new toys. Aw. I'm so sorry, bro. Hey. Okay. What shall I do? Oops. Hey, let's go. All right. I am so smart. SMRT.
I feel awful about that surprise. Tell you what, let's give your parents a call right now.
The birth parents you are trying to reach do not love you. Please hang up.
Oh, that's sad. But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
Saying about people not being original enough. Mentioned how he was going to save the day. I did save the day. Look how many YouTubers I inspired that you actually watch. They'll never tell you in public that I inspired them, but I did. I'm serious, by the way. I get mail from way bigger YouTubers telling me, wow, you really inspired me. And I'm just like, you have 600,000 subscribers. I inspired you?
What? Jerry, you can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced worksite should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in
Oof,
court, mate.
GLaDOS.
Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
So Abby, just for you, I'm gonna play until I get to
Well,
that part that
you
I
know
really
the
like.
old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while. So I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
Nice part at the Oscars where Arnie and Danny's a bit about Batman. I haven't seen the Oscars this year. Terribly sorry, but yeah, what? Tell me what happened. Gotta go fast. Okay. Yo, I don't think that's how I was supposed to do that. I do not think that's how I was supposed to do that. I like let go of it and then shot and then grabbed it. No. 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 Nice.
I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a
They
solution
both
that
say
I honestly
that
think works out best
they
for
tried
one
to
of
kill
both
Batman
of
and
us.
cut to Michael Keaton. He has serious face and then does bring it hand motion. Concentration is at max. Well, of course. You have to think playing this game. Though I love seeing speedruns of this game where people found like weird
Federal
exploits with
regulations
physics.
require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good. That's right. The facility is completely operational again.
Is that how you're supposed to do that?
I think these test chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively.
I lie.
See what you don't
In the
need
speedrun
anymore,
non-glitch.
and
Yes,
trim
it is.
out
Okay,
the
cool.
fat.
In the speedrun non-glitches, you get to a different section and they like pixel shot a portal to skip a large area. I'm like squinting at it. Yeah, it's like, wait,
I've got
that
a
counts?
surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. And real confetti this time. The good stuff. Our last bag. Part of me's going to miss it. But at the end of the day, it was just taking up space.
Oh. Wake up. How far are you in the game? I think I'm on chapter 3, I think. Grab a brush and put a little makeup. I just got fitted with it. Uh-oh.
What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Why'd you leave the keys up on the table?
I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing. I know I'm early, but we have to...
Look, metal ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! 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 Come on, I'm closing the door. Okay, quick recap. We are escaping. All right, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. So you're doing great. Just keep running.
Even just this, I remember how tense this was.
I've got in store. We're going to shut down her turret production line. All right, turn off her neurotoxin and then confront her. Again, though, for the moment, run! Come on!
Like you're escaping out chapter 5. I'm on chapter 5.
We're almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me. It's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, what? How stupid does she think we are?
What happens?
Wait, where are you going? Where are you going?
Oh, look. There's a deer. You probably can't see it. Get closer.
Yeah, she kills you if you agree with her. Just wanted to see. This chapter has the part you have been hinting at without spoiling. Yeah.
The irony is you were almost at the last test.
So Abby, pay attention.
Why don't you just do it? Trust me. It's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, what? How stupid does she think we are? Oh.
How's the volume for everybody?
Come on, come on! Ah! What's going on in there? Can you get out? We have to get you out of there! Try to make your way back out here! I heard gunfire! It's a bit late this, but look out for gunfire. Probably doesn't help at this point, but I have at least one. You're okay? Great, come on! This way, this way! Courage! Go, 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 go! There's the exit! We're almost out of here! Bring in the whole place now! Hurry! Hurry! This way! Hurry! This way! Get in the lift! Get in the lift! We made it! We made it! We made it! We made it! I'll meet you on the other side! Ah, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do. At least she can't touch us back here. What's happening? Okay. Okay, don't move. Okay, alright, so I've got an idea, but it is bloody dangerous. Here we go. Ah! Oh, for God's... They told me that if I ever turned this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything. I mean, I don't even know why they bothered giving me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's pointless. Mad. It's dark down here, isn't it? They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about. Absolutely terrifying. Though obviously not paranormal in any meaningful way. Try to jump across. Let's keep moving. The factory entrance must be around here somewhere. Careful, careful. Wait, careful. Let me light this jump for you. Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll hold the light steady.
Uh-oh.
Oh, nicely done. Quick, this way. Here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. Sorry, that's no, I wouldn't say smelly. Just attending to the humans. Sorry about that. That just slipped out. I'm a bit insensitive.
I like even the bit of foreshadowing there.
We've got to get you out of that room. Can you reach that wall back there?
Sorry, my racism slipped out. Yeah.
Another wall over here. Oh, I'll tell you, humans. Oh, love them.
Phoenix
Just
playing
the
Rebirth.
way they look. Great.
This is where the devs
And they're
played Ghost of Tsushima.
Folklore.
Which part is that?
Wonderful and very colourful.
Also, who's your team, Phoenix?
Right. Well, I'm gonna take this rail down the back way. See you at the bottom. Good luck.
A lot of loading. I'm playing on a PC, by the way. Part where our bird leads you to a collectible. The chocobo stuff?
Turret redemption lines active. Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption. Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line.
I'm trouble.
Target acquired.
I don't know when I'll start hard mode. It's too much work, bro. You really gonna do that?
Give it everything I can. Yeah, it's more than that.
Target acquired.
Alright, stand back here, bud. Yeah! Time to watch the magic. Hey, Squeaky boys, give me some of your bullets.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Yeah!
Target acquired.
Identify yourself or I will shoot. Anyone got any bullets?
Target acquired.
Yeah! Clickety clickety. Right on the money. Alright, check this out. Where? I'm not effective.
Target acquired.
Stand down.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Is there a way I can make them shoot themselves?
Got it, didn't I? Watch it learn, everyone. Watch it learn. Yeah, that's right. Little bullseye.
Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired.
No can do. Shooting lights every time. All the time.
There's another creature that leads you to materia rocks. The cactuar?
Template. Response. Template.
This wife must hate him.
Response.
Who? Remind me more of Hot and Cold, to be honest.
You made it through. Well done.
Does your
Follow me.
PC
You'll
have
love this.
SSD? If so, is it installed on the SSD? I don't think it is.
Almost there.
The turret. Oh, gotcha. Shooting blanks all the time.
Only the turret control.
Maybe
center.
she
Thank you
doesn't
very
want
much.
kids.
See that scanner right there, right? It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss, and it's using that master turret there as a template. Now, if we pull out the template turret, it'll shut down the whole production line.
Response.
Right, I'm gonna have to hack the door so that we can get at it. Technical, you'll need to turn around while I do this. Done! Hacked. Okay, go on, just pull that turret out.
Template. Response.
Well, that should do it.
Template missing. Continuing from memory.
Oh, it hasn't done it. Right, let's figure out how to stop this turret line.
Response.
Have you got any ideas? Any ideas? Any ideas? No? No, me neither.
Response.
Yeah, what? I got it.
Template.
Are you still thinking, or what's happening?
Template. Response. Template. Response.
Tell you what, here's a plan. Let's just both continue contemplating in absolute
Template.
silence.
Response. Template. Response.
That's ridiculous.
Template.
Oh, wait!
Response.
No, I got it. No, I've got it. Wait, where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, have you got an idea?
Response.
Okay, well, all right, just do your idea and then come straight back.
Template. Response. Template. Response.
Sorry, what's going on over there? You know, I'm actually over here still thinking really hard.
Response.
Same thing.
Template. Response.
Remember when games used to not tell you exactly what you needed to do? The problem is, now we have games that where, like, yeah, they don't tell you what to do, but it's impossible to figure it out.
What do you have there?
Template.
What are you?
Like Starfield, it's like, if you want to play this mission, you gotta do this other mission that's entirely unrelated.
It's too late.
So, like, now we have no
Keep an eye on the
balance.
turret line. I'm gonna go and hack the door open.
Like, the game didn't tell me to do it, but you can tell, oh, there's stairs behind there, so if I go to those stairs, then I could probably, you know what I mean? Where today, the games that don't hold your hand, it's just like, here's a million things to do, we're not going to tell you which one is the main objective. Like, that's stupid.
Complicated. No.
This was released in 2020, Wheatley would have told you the answer to this puzzle. I know.
Was there any sort of announcement before it opened, like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind, or like
You can
a
shoot
hacker
portals
alert?
to have,
I mean, yeah, fair.
You can shoot portals to have your back turned and see him hack the door. Really?
Fair enough. The important thing is it's
I
open,
did not
but
think
just
of that.
It's just mentioned in the future.
I feel like the games industry needs a soft reboot.
All right, now she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care
It's
of
funny
that
because, like,
neurotoxin generator
I'm
as
so
well.
detached from video games that, like, to me, if they stopped making video games, I wouldn't mind. Like, I'd be fine. And we could put that money to better use. But, hey, man. Gotta satisfy the lonely
Bring
folk
your
at home
daughter to
somehow.
work day. That did not end well. And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely science, really, is it? I'm pretty sure we're going the right way, just to reassure you.
Did Jade just call me lonely? No. Surely
Don't worry,
playing
I'm
video games isn't the
absolutely
only thing you do,
guaranteed
Mr.
100%
Photographer.
Oh, it's not
I know you do more than that.
Okay, let's try this way.
Bro, video games aren't even good anymore. Like, that's the thing. Like objectively, I'm sorry, they're just not good anymore. So it's like, would we really be missing out? In Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, you swing on a grappling hook, and then you press a button, and then your character like zips from the grappling hook over to the thing you want to land on, and I'm like, this is video games today? It's just like, just terrible animations, everything is snappy. Like, there's no semblance of me actually playing the game. Just on train tracks, man. It makes y'all feel any better. I'm trying to find a job at the moment. I thought you already had a job. What happened?
They do feel pain of a sort. It's all simulated, you know, but really enough for them, I suppose.
But nah, straight up. Games that are coming out today, man, they're trash. It was an internship. Oh, true. Gotcha. Hang on. I'm hungry. Duh. Sorry for all the noise. I'm wondering what Fist, or whatever Kojima will be calling his Quantum Break movie game project. Either way, I won't be there.
I'm afraid the door's locked. Just checked it. No way to hack it as far as I can tell. Mechanism must... Oh, now look at that. That's a big laser. Probably best to ignore it, though. Just leave it be. We don't know where the... What are you doing? We don't know what that button... Oh, the door's open. Well done. Let's see what's it. Good news. I can use this equipment to shut down the neurotoxin system. It is, however, password protected. Ah, alarm bells. No, don't worry. All right? Not a problem for me. You may as well have a little rest, actually, while I work on it. Okay. Here we go. The hardest part of any hack is the figuring out how to start things. That's always tricky. But let the games begin. All right. What have we got? Computer. Not a surprise. To be expected, to be honest. Check that off the list. Computer identified. Tick. There's a box part. Got some electronics in there. And do you smell neurotoxin? Hold up, the neurotoxin levels are going down. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Hold on, something's wrong. Neurotoxin levels up to 50%. No, it's down. Sorry, my mistake. I meant to say it's down 50%. It's good news. Carry on. That did it! Neurotoxin at 0%. Yes! Hold on.
Warning.
Yo, what's up, Mr. Wet Sock? How you doing?
Reach dangerously unlethal levels.
Dangerously unlethal levels.
They should take us right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this.
I honestly
Woo!
thought you
I
were
knew this would
someone
be fun. They told
from
me it
the
wasn't fun
past.
at
How
all.
are you?
It's not fun at all. And
Yoshi.
I believed him. I don't know how to fool to myself. Oh, and I'm loving this. Whale of a time. This place is huge, and we're only seeing the top layer. It goes down for miles. All sealed off years ago, of course. We should be getting close. Oh, I can't wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin, no turrets. She'll never know what hit her. Hold on, because I might not have thought this next part through. Ah! Well, I'm going the wrong way. Get to her. I'll find you.
Doing good. That's good.
Honestly,
Alright.
truly didn't think you'd fall for
Abby,
that.
are you still there?
In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling. Well, it was nice catching up. Let's get to business. I hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time. Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Uh-huh. Seriously, though, goodbye.
It's my big chance. This is trouble. Ah, not again. Here comes that. Lock and loaded.
Oh, you were busy back there. Well, I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea. It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and hold it.
Hello.
I hate you so much.
Warning, central core is 80% corrupt.
That's funny. I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Floor trans.
Substitute
Abby.
core accepted. Substitute core.
Still
Are
there?
you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes, she is.
No. No.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Pull me out, pull me
Unless
out.
a stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out. Leave me in. Leave me in. Go press it.
Don't do it.
Yes, do it.
Don't press not so fast. Think about this. You need to be a trained stalemate associate to press that button. You're unqualified.
Okay, don't listen to her, all right? It is true that you don't have the qualifications, but you've got something far more important than that. A finger, all right, with which to press that button so that she won't kill us.
Impersonating a stalemate associate.
Stalemate resolved.
Here we go! Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Ah, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will. Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt?
I've been through hell of a
You're
bus
just
the
saying
other
that,
day.
aren't you?
What
You're
did you
just- no, you're
think?
not. You're right, it is gonna hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we? Ah!
No, stop! No! No! No!
Wow! Check me out, partner. We did it. I'm in control of the whole facility now. Whoa! Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive. It's not just me, right? I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now. There we go. Lift called.
I remember this part
Oh, you are down there. I
thinking
could
like,
barely
oh
see
man,
you.
cool.
Very tiny and insignificant.
Like we did it. Yeah.
I've just thought of something.
So
How am I gonna
triumphant.
get in? You know, being bloody massive and everything. Wait, I know. You get into the lift, okay? Then I'll eject myself out of my new body into the lift just as you pass by me. Brilliant. It's perfect, except for all the glass hitting us when I smash through the lift. That's a bit of a problem. Also, once I eject myself out of the core, the lift might stop. Then we'd be trapped in a lift full of broken glass, suspended 50 feet off the ground. You know what? Just get in the lift and we'll iron out the details as we go.
What else does he say?
Go on, get in. Let me tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything.
This moment right here.
Wow, this is cool. And check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, keep forgetting. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge.
Even the music cues.
Actually, why do we have to leave right now? Do you have any idea how good this feels? I did this. Tiny little Wheatley did this.
You didn't do anything. She did all the work.
Oh, really? That's what the two of you think, is it? Well, maybe it's time I did something then.
What are you doing?
No. No. No.
And don't think I'm not onto you too, lady. You know what you are? Selfish. I've done nothing but sacrifice to get us here. And what have you sacrificed? Nothing. Zero. All you've done is boss me around. Well, now who's the boss? Who's the boss? It's me. Ah! See that? That is a potato battery. It's a toy for children. And now she lives in it. Sorry, what?
The engineers tried everything to make me behave, to slow me down. Once, they even attached an intelligence dampening sphere on me. It clung to my brain like a tumor, generating an endless stream of terrible ideas.
No, not listening, not listening.
It was your voice.
No, you're lying, you're lying.
You're the tumor. You're not just a regular moron. You're designed to be a moron.
I am not a moron!
Yes, you are. You're the moron they built to make me an idiot.
Well, how about now? Now who's a moron? Could a moron punch you into this pit? Huh? Could a moron do that? No.
Yeah, man. I remember just sitting, like, captivated in my couch, just like, oh, shoot.
Oh, hi. So, how are you holding up? Because I'm a potato. Oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing. So we have that. Since it doesn't
I thought it was
look like
pretty
we're going
fine. Some
anywhere,
gags really got me, but
we
something
are
I'm
going
surprised I
somewhere
like was the
really
character
fast,
relationships.
actually.
Oh, yeah?
Since we're not busy
The thing that a lot of people criticize the show for? I kind of thought you'd like that. Not gonna lie, I kind of expected you to like that.
Product of the greatest minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived. And you just put him in charge of the entire facility. Good, that's still working. Hey, just in case this pit
What do they
isn't
dislike?
actually
The fact that it,
do you think
like,
maybe you could unstrap
it
one of
became a
those
focused
falls
on
into
that
yours
far
and
too much, is what most fans say.
one foot?
The writers cared more about fans that were like, I like the character relationship, so they emphasized that a lot more than what the initial plan was. They listened to the fans. You know, the thing you're not supposed to do. If you want to make good television. You're doing great. Did you see all that, Abby? That was my favorite part. The part where the big ball guy, Wheatley, betrays you. Because I remember not expecting that. remember being like, oh, we're only 5 chapters in. And, oh, we already beat GLaDOS? What's gonna happen? And then he turns on you. And it's interesting, too, like, was he always evil? Or is it, like, once we plugged him into, you know, all that stuff, did that set him off? Did that make him, like, did he become, like, did he go on a power trip? Yeah, I can see that focusing too much, but hey, I think they did a fine job. Cool, man. I still don't like it. Those kind of shows aren't for me. I think they're past my time, so to speak. Yeah, I can see that, but hey, to each their own. Yeah. It's so funny to me, because it's like the raunchy adult cartoon, it's such a modern genre that just, like, I cannot get behind. Not gonna start sipping over the Wolf Girl like some other guy, like Saints Flow. Where is he, by the way? This is a bit where they pixel shoot and skip to the top. Hey, yo, what? Really? How? I want to know. I want to play, but I'm too scared. Fans, did you did you see the? Oh my gosh, what was it? Kamiya, who was like, "Can you make the zombies less scary in Resident Evil?" It's so funny, dude. They don't skip the entire thing, but a lot. I mean, they specifically got him to direct Resident Evil 2 because he was a scaredy cat. That's pretty funny. Game's too scary. The horror game? Gotta make everything for mass appeal these days. not a horror guy. I know. I know that, but I'm just saying, like, it's funny to me. It's like, oh, you made the game too scary. Let's hire a guy who's not gonna make our scary game scary. It's like, alright. So that he's asking for a mod that makes the zombies look like the PS1 models, but PS2 Classic is still considered one of the best in the series. Sorry, Resident Evil 2 Classic is still considered one of the best in the series, so, you know, worked out. Yeah. Resident Evil. Biohazard. Resident Evil, the tagline. At least it's not Silent Hill. And for Silent Hill, the tagline should be, at least it's not Resident Evil. J.K. Simmons was a good casting choice. I think I first saw Portal 2 in a show I was watching that detailed new releases for movies and games. Now, Resident Evil tagline should be, at least we get games. At least we get games compared to Silent Hill. Poor Resi. I mean, poor Silent Hill. Resident Evil might be having an identity crisis, but at least they're getting games.
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your
Love J.K. Simmons. He's the only actor who's happy voice acting in relatively smaller stuff. Yeah. I mean, James Woods, but Silent Hill got a teaser game recently. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. And there's the Silent Hill remake coming out that looks iffy. Made by the studio that's only worked on mobile games. Yeah, sounds like a recipe for a great game, am I right?
Got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of Mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
I think that in this game, the subtle funneling into the portals. What? Like, they show the funnels first. Funneling compared to the last game if you don't fall directly into the portal and miss it. Blooper. No, Silent Hill 2's remake is made by the guy who made Layers of Fear and The Medium, etc., but people don't like them, especially not Silent Hill fans, I see. Uh-oh. And finally, for the only thing people actually look forward to, Silent Hill F. I was talking to a Silent Hill fan about Silent Hill the other day, and it was funny because they completely forgot that Silent Hill F was happening. And I'm like, wait, really? You don't remember that? Silent Hill F. Yeah, legit.
If you've cut yourself at all,
It's a funeral.
If you need to go to just a heads up, we're going to have a superconductor turned up full blast. If you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is pure gasoline. That's normal. We've been shooting you with an invisible laser that's supposed to turn blood into gasoline. So all that means is it's working. They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding. All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
So you know how the boots take fall damage, right? If you were shot out of a cannon, and then you pushed your feet against the wall that you were being shot towards, would you be fine? That's her name, right? I mean, isn't that something Chell does? When? And yeah, that's her name, Chell. Though, is that the correct spelling? Whoa. It's 2 L's. You're thinking Chell from Road to El Dorado. They're the only 2 Chells I know. Get your mind out of the gutter, man. When you get blasted from portals into walls. Oh, is that what she's doing canonically? I always just kind of assumed she just...
That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here. I can talk about the control group all damn day.
I don't know, but it sounds plausible. Honestly, that would make a lot of sense. It'd be nice to see that. But yeah, that would make sense.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
What?
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
I remember back in the day, fans were coming up with their own gels. It's a neat idea. And from what I remember, this game only has 3. I think it's blue, orange, and then white. Right? What were they? And it was like bouncing, speed, and then white made you just choose what surface you can shoot at. But I remember someone coming up with a purple one. And what it did, it like stuck you to things. Blue orange. But yeah, it stuck you to things. So like you could walk on walls and stuff, and I remember being like, oh, that's
All
neat.
these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face. I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Oh. You're at every game. I am at every game. Every game I've played, I'm at. I'm at it. You know it. Oh, come on.
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain.
Yeah, good at every
There's
game.
a slight chance the
Thank you.
calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Hang on, I'm just gonna order more stuff. Mm-hmm. So how many guest vocalists will be on the album? I'm glad you asked. I thought you'd never ask. No, I'm kidding. I think it's 10. So, okay. I'll go through them real quick. I actually don't think it's 10. Song 1 is me. Song 1, 2, 3, it's me. Song 4, Ivy's on it. Hang on. Pull it up right now. Also, track 10 became track 11, and track 11 became track 10 not that long ago. So... Alright, so 1, 2, 3 is me. 4 is me and Ivy, so Ivy's the first guest. 5 is Shiloh. Was gonna be Marley, but that got switched, so now it's Shiloh, so that's 2. Track 6 is me. Track 7 is so 2 other people, and then track 8 is 1 other person. Track 9's another person. Track 10 is no, that's the same person from before, and then track 11. So 7 vocalists, but there is an 8th person, but they're not singing. So, yeah, make of that what you will. I'm guessing you want to wait till March 31st to hear the metal song. It's supposed to be in a movie. Like, fingers crossed, it'll be in a movie.
Now, if you're part of control
but
group
everyone
Kepler
loved it,
7,
so
we implanted a tiny
we'll see what
microchip
happens.
about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
Remain silent in the back seat. Oh. Oh, that was it. Sometimes I overthink the puzzles.
Trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Any updates on the Canadian radio station asking if they could play Intimacy Song on their station? They did play it. They actually did. Remain silent in the backseat with a lot of effort. For me, it is when it's a puzzle. I look at the solution. I was like 98% close to the solution, but didn't work it out. Oh, yeah? I've been there, bro. They did play it on their radio station once. But they did play it. It was on the radio. We'll get there, man. Just give it time. You know what? I want to thank you personally, Phoenix. For always caring about what I'm creating, man. I appreciate it. I was discussing with one of my lady friends and she said something really funny, where she's like, you could, like, in reference to me. Wait, where am I trying to go? She once said to me, it's like, you could become the president or the prime minister of Canada, and your fans would be like, oh, cool, but did you see this show that I really like? And I'm like, that is a very accurate description of a lot of my fans, but not all of them, because of you, Phoenix. So thank you. Also, maybe I am too lazy, but now with games and the internet, if ever there is a door code in a newly released game, usually someone has posted the code, so I do that. Most games, though, with codes and stuff like that, will have, like, more than just one. Like, I know Resident Evil, you can't just look it up. It's different depending on the playthrough. Where am I trying to go? Overthinking, Jay. Am I? Where am I trying to go, though? You were like 2 meters away from the exit, was I? Okay, hang on. That's so funny. Wow, I really was overthinking that one.
I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
How many video clips do you think you'll produce for the new album? I'm not sure. Some of them are just for Instagram, and then some of them are like actual lyric videos. But like as far as actual music videos go, I'm not too sure right now. Time is the biggest factor, and then I gotta get everyone organized. I'd love to do more. I wish the thing is, right, like, I wish more people could do the directing part, because I'm so burnt out from just writing. Yeah, I know. Overthinking again. I'm like, wait, the ceiling. Wait a minute, the ceiling.
In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out, because you are fired. Yes, you. Box your
Shake my head. It happens, bro.
Parking lot, car, goodbye.
It's like, maybe if I put it on an angle. Yeah, Portal's not usually like that.
Congratulations! The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science.
98% close, yep.
CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation. And hope
There's
you
one
come
puzzle
out
Marcus and I solved in the most broken way. Because we basically glitched the game to let us walk across something you're not supposed to. So to this day, I don't know how to do it legitimately. Again, this section's environmental storytelling. Chef's kiss, I know. Oh. Down through Portal a few times, we're like, uh-oh. Wow. I actually did it. Okay, so... Oh. Oh.
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us.
Thank you for the hydrate, Princess.
Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt... Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to
Thank you
make
for the
$60?
hydrate, Princess.
Cash. You can also feel free to relax
Half-Life
for up to
3
20
reference on
minutes
this
in the
part.
waiting room,
Yeah.
which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it. Nope. Couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything unless it's test related.
Half-Life 2, Episode 2. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like 3. Uh-oh. I have to open the gate. Santan bless. God bless. Jehovah bless.
Oh, hi. Say, you're good at murder. Could you, murder this bird for me? Oh, thanks. Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what
Splat.
he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go. No tricks. This potato only generates 1.1 volts of electricity. I literally do not have the energy to lie to you. Wow, you stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Hold on. Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be for magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go. Whoa, where are we? How long have I been out? That extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going to... Did anything happen while I was out?
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60.
Hold on, who?
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
Uh-oh. I forgot it keeps your momentum.
Did anything happen while
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60.
Hold on,
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
Easter egg was an empty dry dock with a lifesaver float ring with the word Borealis, a reference to the ship mentioned in Half-Life 2 Episode 2. Ah. I know these are the same universe, but like... Oh my gosh! Ah! So is Half-Life just what's happening outside?
Did anything happen while I was out?
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you
I
get
see.
through, the quicker you'll get your $60.
Hold on,
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Why did I just...
I want Chell to show up in the next Half-Life.
Going on here?
Are you kidding me? Oh. I just.
Did anything
Yes,
happen
sir,
while I was out?
Mr.
The testing
Johnson.
area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60.
Hold on,
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
Oh, come on.
This emotional outburst require more than 1.6 volts. Now we know that. We just need to relax. We're still going to find out what the hell's going on here, but calmly.
To remember. Ah, I didn't notice that. Chapter are you on? 6, I think? Phoenix, can you confirm that? Game's a lot shorter than I remember it being. Just watch the Crow trailer. If I try to ignore the excessive drumming and the sound that is playing, there's a tiny bit of interest in me to see the movie. Still on chapter 6. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, this game. Oh, the orange paint is so finicky. on. Oh my gosh. You're going to on and on. You're great at the game. Thank you. Thank you, Abigail. Might not finish it today, though.
Great job,
I almost did not make that.
Olympian. With your help, we're gonna...
Yeah, you have to, like, line up and then don't touch the mouse or control. Yeah, yeah,
Listen
pretty
up
much.
down there. That thing's called an elevator.
Ugh.
I swear I know him.
Also, it's 11. I can end the stream now.
If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 100.
Oh, sorry, chapter 7. I'm on chapter 7? Yeah, I am on chapter 7.
Let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together. Good as new.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna call it here. It's been fun. It's been a stream. Is there anybody that I could raid that you guys would want to check out? GG stream. Yeah, honestly, it's a fun game. Very, like, I mean, it's Portal. Like, what are you gonna do? It's Portal. But it loads of fun, can't lie. I'll probably raid Amy. It's been a while since I have. But yes, thank you guys. I will be back Monday playing a game with Marcus. Probably not My Hero, just like something else. But yeah, you guys have been great. Thank you so much for being part of the stream through the whole way. I appreciate it. I love you guys. Appreciate you guys. And as always, bye-nie.